YouTube, how we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to World #1 series. Now today is going to be a little bit different than our previous episodes. As you guys might recall, in previous episodes, we earned our spot on the PGA Tour. We placed top 5 at a Corn Ferry Tour event, and we earned our tour card. But before we dive into the PGA Tour and just jump into tournaments, we've got a little bit of maintenance that we've got to do with our character. We've got some skill points to equip. We've got some sponsors to earn because, let's be honest, we're not going to get to the PGA Tour and then just keep using the same equipment we've been using. We're going to try to earn a sponsorship and use that brand's equipment. So that's what we're going to do today. First things first, though, we got some skill points that we need to equip. So let's dive into that. All right, so as you can see here up in the corner, we've got 12 skill points available. And I'm not really sure where I want to put these. I mean, obviously we want to fill up some of these that don't have any, so like recovery, we'll probably put 2 in real quick. Then we'll go over to short game recovery and put a couple in real quick. So that's gonna already take us down to like 8 skill points available. Now we're looking at maybe increasing like short game control, because that's going to unlock runner, which I don't know how often we would use the runner shot type, but it might be nice to have in the bag. We could, just throw all 8 points right here into short game control and just be a master of the short game, which actually I don't hate that idea, because I have some specs that I'm wanting to apply to. And I'm thinking that specs will probably do like in stages, maybe not all at the same time, but we'll try to do the specs in stages where it's like we're going to do our wedges now, and then after a few tournaments we'll add specs to our driver, and then after a few tournaments we'll add specs to the ball, and so on and so forth. And so if I just go all in right here on short game control, that's going to give me a lot of shots available, shot types available. And it kind of plays into what we're wanting to do here. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. And then we're going to go to the clubs, and we're going to apply specs to our wedges. Is this a bad idea? Probably. But, you know what? This is what we're here for. All right, so hopping over to equipment, we're going to drop down. I wonder if I can apply the same spec to a pitching wedge as the rest of my wedges. No, it is considered an iron. So we're just going to start with the 52 degree. And we're going to, animations are so slow. All right, we've got 2 different specs here. It's showing that one is equipped, and I did not equip that, but I guess we're going to leave that equipped. Okay, only one of my wedges had something equipped. That's weird. I don't recall doing that. Anyway, we're gonna equip this legendary balanced spec to our wedge, which is gonna put everything at 65. It's on the 56 as well. What the heck, man? I don't understand why those are there. I really don't, because I did not equip those. I promise I went through all of the irons and made sure that they did not have any specs equipped. See, as you can see here, it's just common iron, no club specs. I don't know why those wedges ended up with specs on them, but here we are. Now all 3 of our wedges have a spec on them, which let's look at that real quick. It is a wedge spec, it is balanced, and it is a legendary wedge spec. Obviously better than the accuracy one. I'm not sure why I would ever use anything other than this balanced wedge spec. It's so good. All right, so we've got our upgrades done to our wedges. We've got our upgrade done to our short game. Now what we're gonna do is, instead of going to the American Express tournament or whatever it's called, we are going to go to this section where it says sponsor challenges, and we're going to dive into some sponsor challenges. Now, as you can see, I've already completed several of them in a previous career mode. We will be able to redo those at some point if we want to, but because like on this one, The Cobra, I already have 25 of 45 done. I'm gonna take this career and say we're not gonna be sponsored by Cobra. This career, we're gonna go a different direction and maybe do like Titleist or Ping or Taylormade. Obviously Callaway, we've done a little bit there too. Probably not going to dive into Callaway either. That way we can just keep it even across the board and say, hey, we earned all of the sponsor stuff that we have in this career mode and we're not piggybacking off of a different career mode. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, do we want to go with Titleist, Taylormade, or Ping? And now all three of these brands have things that I love. Ping obviously makes a great driver and a great iron. Taylormade's kind of good all around, and Titleist is obviously the #1 brand in golf for a reason. So I'm leaning honestly towards Taylormade. My whole life I've kind of felt like Taylormade is one of those brands. It's like the cool guys use Taylormade, you know, like playing golf. Growing up, playing in high school, it was like the cool kids used Taylormade. And then Titleist was always like the old man brand. And I don't know if that's the case for other people, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. So I think I'm leaning towards Taylormade. So I'm gonna go up here to the Taylormade sponsor. Obviously, looking at these, I haven't done any of them. Let's see. Taylormade team wants to put you through some basic drills. So we can preview the rewards here. So if we get, what is it? If we get 15 stars. We get 15 stars here. We'll earn XP, we'll earn reward points, we'll earn a Taylormade glove, and we will earn the Taylormade Sim 2 Max Hybrid. So in order to fill out the bag with Taylormade clubs and Taylormade equipment, we're probably going to have to do all of these. But I think for today's video, we'll just focus on doing one of them, maybe completing one of these sections, and then the next video we'll try to do some more. I'm honestly not sure if any of these. Yeah, so we've got the Taylormade Stealth Irons that we can earn. And then in this one, of course, there's the Sim 2 Max Irons, the Sim 2 Max Driver, and the Sim 2 Max Fairway Wood. So what I may do, actually, is this second one to try and earn the irons, the driver, and the wood. Then we can just play without a hybrid. I think that's kind of the play. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's see what we have to do here. It says Jin Young Ko and Lexi Thompson both put their Taylormade putters to good use. Both are ranked in the top 15 in strokes gained putting, while also being 2 of the top 5 in lowest scoring average. Go through this putting drill. Oh, Lord. All right, so as you guys know, putting is kind of the bane of my existence here, and the whole goal of this challenge is to make putts. I don't think it's going to go well, if I'm being totally honest with you. And so we're just going to dive in and hope for the best. All right, guys, as you know, putting is the bane of my existence. We're here at Torrey Pines doing a putting challenge for Taylormade. I got to be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't think it's going to go well. I really, really don't think it's going to go well. Okay, so up here in the corner it says location 1 of 3, shot 1 of 5. So I have 5 putts at each of the 3 locations, and to earn all stars, I need to make 12 putts. So if I miss more than 3 putts here, I've already failed. This is not ideal, if I'm being totally honest with you. I don't know what this putt, I don't know if it's going to snap. Okay, so there's 1 of 3 missed so far. So we know that one was a little bit too high, but I don't know if it was because I swung too hard or because I aimed too high. All right, we got that one. We got one. That's a start. All right, we have to be perfect from here on out. If we miss one more, we have not earned our 3 stars, which means that we're not going to complete. the challenge 100%. We have to be perfect. And I just have this sneaking suspicion that we're not going to be. See? But yeah, we'll probably just end up using some of our skill points to buy some Taylormade equipment. We're already rocking the Adidas, which generally speaking, Taylormade and Adidas are partners. Not always, but generally speaking, Taylormade players wear Adidas clothing. I don't think that this is going to snap all that much. I was wrong. Of course. That was pitiful. That was absolutely pitiful. But you know what? It is what it is. We're going to try, what do we got here? DJ for 3. Face off against Dustin Johnson in par 3s at Torrey Pines stroke play. Close approach equals approach shot to within 2% of distance to the pin. Star criteria. Go bogey free. Earn 1 close approach. Defeat Dustin Johnson. Okay. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Gosh, Dustin Johnson's at 90 overall. Sheesh. All right, here we go. We're gonna play par 3s against Dustin Johnson, which if you're not familiar with golf, Dustin Johnson is one of the best golfers in the world. He's definitely near the top of the list. I mean, I wouldn't say he's the best golfer in the world, but he is near the top of the list. And I gotta play Dustin Johnson in a par 3 challenge at Torrey Pines. Try and earn stars to get Taylormade equipment. Here we go. Oh, frick. I forgot that I can't zoom in. Okay. That makes more sense. 189. I thought it was 189 to the back, but okay. I'm just stupid. That's what it is. So the pin is on the front. Jeez. Okay. This is a tough shot. 184, but it's so far downhill. I'm gonna hit this 184 yard. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit the 5 iron because the wind is so aggressively in my face here. Am I gonna regret it? Maybe. I just needed to sit still. Oh my lord, that wind didn't do anything to it. That's not the start that we wanted. Let's see what DJ does. See what old DJ does. Maybe he'll miss the green too. Looks like DJ's gonna go short. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I'd rather be where I'm at than where DJ is. That's a sweet shirt. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good outfit. Alright, ball's above my feet. I'm not entirely sure how much that's going to affect the shot. I haven't actually checked those settings, to be totally honest with you. But we're going with a little flop shot here, just to try and land it and get it to sit still. Yeah, so it did affect the shot a little bit. The ball above my feet drew it back across to the left just a skosh. But that's fine, because that's a makeable putt. DJ out of the bunker. He pulled his left a little bit too. 4 foot 9 inches. DJ up first. That's a sweet putter too. Man, Taylormade's got it going on. Man. Like, maybe I need to switch in real life to some Taylormade stuff. What? That was DJ. What? I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'll take it. But like, what? Anyway, as I was saying, Maybe I need to switch to some Taylormade stuff in real life. Maybe I need to test it out. But I've been using these Cobra irons for quite a while, and seem to be doing fine for me. So I kind of like to live by the old if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So maybe I won't change anything. Maybe I'll just stick to playing like a Taylormade ball or something. But I do think Taylormade is a great brand. I don't think that you can go wrong with anything from Taylormade. I don't like going straight over this bunker, and so I'm gonna aim here, and I think that the wind is gonna carry this quite a bit. What was the yardage again? 169. I'm gonna hit it high. Again, you guys can't see. I'm sorry. I should move the camera, but I just haven't. Hitting it high, hoping that the wind will carry it. The wind didn't carry it. Guys, okay, that's a tough hole. That bunker in the front with the U-shaped, like narrow green, that's a tough pin location, I guess I should say. If the pin location's out on the right side of this green, like where DJ just hit the ball, then that's an easy location to hit. I was just trying to attack the flag, and I guess I shouldn't have. I should have played out to the right like he did. Okay, we've got. It looks like it kind of funnels back. I'm going to use this backstop a little bit, but I'm not going to blast. I'm going to pick. I'm going to change my shot type. Again, you guys can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm going to change my shot type to pick, because what the pick does is it allows it to go up and then down and sit almost like a flop shot out of the bunker, whereas the blast kind of creates momentum and it rolls out. With a pick, it's going to get up, create spin, and sit down. But I'm going to go a little bit. We're at 12 yards to the flag. I'm going to aim at like 13 yards because there's a slope behind the flag. See, it worked out. 1 foot 10 inches to the flag. We'll take it. I don't think DJ is going to make this putt if he missed the one on the last hole. But stranger things have happened with the AI in this game. Yeah, we're fine. Because based off of the last hole, that putt's still not guaranteed to be in for DJ. Which actually, like, if you've watched DJ play lately, I have to say this because I love DJ. He's one of my favorite golfers in the world. But if you've watched DJ play lately, you know that the putting has not been the greatest in the world for him right now. So, it's kind of realistic that he's missing putts in game, I guess. It's kind of realistic that he's missing putts. Let's go ahead and pull up the yardage book. Yep, it does slope down pretty aggressively in the middle of the green. 205 to the front edge. I think we want to carry this about 205, and we want to land it at the front of the green. We definitely don't want to hit anything that's going to run over the ridge because it does run away on the backside. This may be a terrible mistake, but sit still, please. Sit still, please. Didn't sit still. Hey, you remember how I said I didn't want to hit it past the ridge because then it ran away from the hole? I hit it past the ridge and it ran away from the hole. But that's okay because we're on the green. We got a 54-foot putt, which is obviously based on our putting ability, it's not going in the hole. But we are in a better position than DJ. That's really all that matters at the end of the day, is that we're in a better position than Dustin Johnson. Trying to get it close enough that my next one can go in. And again, like we've been talking about in every episode so far, course management is key. Course management is key. You love to see it. As a competitor, I hate to see it because I know what that feels like. But as the person competing against DJ, you love to see it. You love to see it. Again, I don't know if this is my last hole or not. I hope it's not, because I'd like to try and get a close approach, but I think this might be the last hole of the challenge. And, okay, you guys can't see. I'm changing clubs down here in the corner. Okay, my 3-wood. I have my 3-wood in my hand right now. 233 yards. I club down to my 3 hybrid. 232 yards. What is the point? Why do I have a 3 hybrid and a 3-wood in the bag that go the exact same distance? That doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah. Man, I'm really, really bad at the going online with the shot shape stuff. So I don't know. I may have to turn that setting off. I don't know. I'll address that in a later episode. It's not really affecting me too much today since we're just doing these sponsor challenges, but I'll address that in a later episode. Man, I really wanted to. Oh, wow! And 90 overall, and DJ's pretty much missed every green. Thanks AI. Imagine if the AI difficulty was on 50, how bad DJ would be. That's a pretty good bunker shot. That was actually a really good bunker shot. Give it to him. Look at him lean in like he did something amazing. It was very good. 44 feet for birdie here. Again, this is another one of those course management situations. If it goes in, it goes in. We're not expecting it to go in. We just want to get it close enough that we can make our par putt. Try to nestle it up there. Just like you do. Exactly what I wanted to do. Exactly what I wanted to do. DJ, go ahead and knock in his par. We'll knock in our par. And we'll move on. Maybe to another hole, hopefully. I'd like to try at least one time to get a close approach. Well, I mean, I guess technically I've tried 4 times to get a close approach, and I failed 4 times. All right, there we go. We beat DJ. We went bogey-free. We did not earn a close approach, but we got 2 stars there, which is good news as far as the challenge goes, because it helps us as far as that first challenge with the putting was just woof. I don't know what is going on there, but hey, what's going on, everybody? First of all, if you made it this far into the video, you might as well like and subscribe. Second of all, I just wanted to say that in the process of editing this particular video, I realized that doing all of the sponsorship challenges in one video was going to make for a very, very long video. So that being said, I've decided to split it into 2 separate videos. This one, part 1, where we do the putting and take on Dustin Johnson, and then part 2 will be the other 3 segments of the Taylormade sponsorship challenge. So if you're enjoying this type of content, if you're enjoying this series so far, be sure to smash the like button, be sure to subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so that you know when I upload. Typically once a week, sometimes when you're lucky is twice a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.